And welcome back to Matched Up Yu-Gi-Oh!, the show where Ethan and I put together two decks completely different from each other and we see if they work. Today we have two decks for you guys mashed together. These decks are Infernoid and
True Draco.
Infernoid and True Draco mashed together. Ethan, what have you done this time?
What have you done?
This time I have decided to put Infernoids and True Draco together. I was checking out Infernoid. I was told to see if I could smash something with them. They're a rather odd deck. You need a lot to make it work, so I tried my best to slim it down to the bare minimum and then tried to find something to smash with it, and that just happened to be Draco.
So Ethan, what's the first Infernoid card?
Now, if I butcher these names, you can all hate me in the comments. First off, we have 2 Infernoid Anonku. He is your level 10. Banish 3 Infernoids to summon him from hand or grave, and when he's special summoned, he destroys all other monsters on the field, so he stays himself, which is good.
That's good.
And once per turn, during either player's turn, when a spell trap or effect of a spell trap is activated, tribute 1 monster, any monster, negate the activation, and if you do, banish that card. Very good.
Okay, then we have the next Infernoid.
Deviati is exactly the same as Anonku. He needs 3 Infernoids to be banished to summon. However, he destroys all spell traps when he's summoned, and he tributes a monster to negate a monster effect and banish it.
Awesome. Then we
Wink, wink, nudge.
We play 1. He allows us to set our Draco traps from deck, Apocalypse and Return, which is new to 3. I'm playing 3 just because it's new. I'm trying it out. 2/5 places a trap, just a good card.
It's good.
Awesome. Then we have 2 Seajet.
Anyone that plays Infernoids knows how terrible and good this card is. We only play this because we need something to summon off Void Feast that allows us to summon 2 Decatron, and it has to equal level 8 for Feast, so we need to play Seajet. He banishes a random card from your opponent's extra deck, which is quite fun. Is it random? No, one of their choice, but it's good fun. 2 for attack and quick effect tribute to banish a card from your opponent's grave, which when you check out the duels, we do something quite funny to stop our opponent.
Then we have 2 Ignis.
2 Ignis. I love Ignis. He places your spells, so your Heritage and your Phoenix access. Obviously, Heritage allowing you to draw and Phoenix allowing you to shuffle back so you can keep your Draco engine going. On top of a 2/4 body, gains 300 from Diagram, so he gets quite big and beefy, just smashing down those opponent's monsters.
Awesome. Then we have 3 Decatron.
Decatron is the best Infernoid card ever made. Let's ignore the fact he's a tuner because we're not playing Hulk combos. And when he's normal or special summon, you can send 1 Infernoid monster from your deck to your grave, increase this card's level by the sent monster, and he gains that effect. So when you summon 2 off Feast, you send 1 Dave and 1 Anonku, and you end up with a spell trap, negate banish, and a monster effect, negate banish.
Then we have some one-offs. So we have 1 card of Demise.
I shouldn't need to explain. This card of Demise has been in Draco ever since they've been in the same list together. It's good. It draws 3 if you're playing it right, and who doesn't like drawing 3?
We have 1 Terraforming, or should I call this a second Diagram?
Yay, more Diagrams, always good. Diagram, one of the best field spells ever. All your True Dracos gain 300 attack once per turn, can't be destroyed by battle, and destroy a card you control, add a True Draco or True King. We don't care about True Kings, they're bad, but we'll add a True Draco card, and you can add anything you need. Mainly, I add Heritages to get extra draws, but you can add your Apocalypses to pop stuffs as well.
Awesome. Then we have the 1 Into the Void.
1 Into the Void, mainly just because it's funny. You can actually search it off Vanishment. Not that you do that, obviously, because that's bad, but you can. Just if you've got 5 cards, you get an extra draw. You're mainly using your whole hand turn 1. Everything else can be set. You contribute. So it's just a free draw. It's like Upstart.
And then we have 3 Imagination.
3 Imagination, because you're not often going into Tierra, which is the fusion monster, because Imagination is the Infernoid fusion fusion spell. But you need to send a void card as cost for Void Feast, which is the trap, which is like the best trap ever. It's the only reason Infernoids are good in this particular deck. So yeah, it's just mainly to send off Feast so we can get that to activate and resolve.
Then we have the 3 True Draco Heritage.
Heritage allows you to draw for every Draco card monster spell trap that has left the field this turn. So you can technically get it to draw 3, which is what you want, but mainly using it to draw 1 or 2 and then using its effect tribute to get an extra tribute to summon one of your True Draco monsters.
Awesome. Then we have Disciples of the True Draco Phoenix.
Playing this at 3, some builds don't play it at 3. Obviously, there's no build of this. I haven't seen this ever. But Draco themselves sometimes only play 2. I don't see the point in playing 2. It's a really good card. It's an extra tribute effect, and it allows you to target any 3 True Draco or True King cards, shuffle them back, and then draw 1. So you're replenishing your deck, giving you more stuff to grab off Diagram. And it doesn't matter if you use up all your Apocalypses or all your Heritages, because Phoenix can shuffle them straight back and you can start to use them again.
Then we have Void Vanishment.
Vanishment is here just to search Feast. Discard a card, add a Void card, except Vanishment or Null and Void. Don't know why it says that. Don't even know what Null and Void does. The other effect is if an Infernoid you control battles after damage calc, send Vanishment to grave. You banish both of those monsters. That's not really used because you Void Vanishment to search Feast and then Feast send Vanishment. So yeah, it's more just search Feast and then it's sent by Feast.
Then we have the one, the only Dragonic Diagram.
This is just OP card. I shouldn't need to go in depth at all. It destroys it. Your monsters gain attack. They can't be destroyed by battle. It searches cards. It's just all around good.
Nice. Then we have the 3 Feast.
All Hail Void Feast, best card in deck. Gets out monster effect negate, spell trap negate, and a quick effect DD Crow. Just the card's OP, and it's the only reason we're playing Infernoids in this list is because of this card. If you see this card and you have something to send, it puts you in a very, very good position. It's almost an auto win.
Then we have 3 Trap Trick.
I'll give you 3 guesses as to what we trap trick in this deck. Void Feast, and Void Feast. It is the only target we run. You could play 2 trap trick, but I like to see Feast. Feast is the best card in the deck. It's the only trap trick target because the others are continuous traps. It is just there for Feast. I repeat, just there for Feast.
Okay, then we have the 3 True King's Return, which has returned to 3.
Wahaha, it has returned to 3. This is a bit of a dodgy one because I'm not really running that many monsters, but I'm playing 3 because I like having traps to pop with Apocalypse. Apocalypse, pop a trap, half all your monsters attack, and then return triggers to pop a monster because it was sent from field to grave. That's why I'm playing 3, not really to bring my monsters back.
Okay, then we have the 3 True Draco Apocalypse.
This is also one of my favorite cards. It's such a meme. This card has actually helped me get into Day 2 YCS, literally just because of this card. Half's attack of all your opponent's monsters by popping a True Draco card. So as I said, if you pop your return, you get to pop a monster. If you pop your Heritage or your Phoenix, you get to pop a spell trap as well. And in your opponent's turn, you contribute it to summon your Draco monster, and then that triggers it as well to pop a monster. So you get to summon one and pop one. It's just, the card's too good.
Okay, then we have the Infernoid Fusion.
We have Tierra. Now, the extra deck I'm just going to talk about in a whole because there's no real point in going in depth in every card in here. The extra deck's a bit weird because realistically you don't use it at all. Tierra's there for going second because resolving Imagination, dumping 3 Entis, and giving the big middle finger to your opponent is just good. But everything else is just kind of situational. I've picked like the Link Rebo can get rid of Decatrons if you need fuel for Anonku and Deviati. The Links are there also just to get rid of the Infernoids so you can summon more back. The rank 5s are there because you can make them. The rank 10s there because potentially you could make one with Decatron, Send, Deviati, and an Anonku on board. The Nova and Mechaba are there for the Dogmatica matchup if that ever happens. But the extra deck's just 15 good cards that you could play. You could play Super Poly targets if you want to side them. But yeah, the extra deck's just kind of... The only thing that 100% needs to be in there is the 1 Tierra. Everything else can be anything you want. You can use your imagination.
Got the 1 Invoked Mechaba, the 3 Elder Eternity Entis, the Super Heavy Rail Cannon. We have the Super Rail Cannon Gustav Max. We have number 61. We have Artifact, the rank 5. We have Cyber Dragon Nova. You explain this one to me. Explain this one to everyone in the video.
Okay, so if you're a competitive player and you've played against the Dogmatica matchup, or you don't like the Dogmatica matchup, some people are siding the one Nova, one Entis, and one Mechaba. So when your opponent summons Maximus and they make you send 2 from your extra deck, you send the Nova and the Entis. Now, because your opponent's making you send it, Nova's effect triggers, which is if this card in your possession, an extra deck counts as possession, is sent to your grave by your opponent's card effect, you can special one Machine Fusion monster from your extra deck. And Mechaba just so happens to be a Machine Fusion monster. So if you dump the Entis and the Nova, you go chain 1 Nova, chain 2 Entis. So if they have a negate, they have to negate the Entis, and then you get Entis pop if they don't negate, and then Nova summon Mechaba on your opponent's turn. So if they go to activate another monster effect, you can discard a monster spell, trap, whatever it would be, to negate said effect.
Impressive. Okay, then we have the one Borrelone to steal people's Dragoon.
We don't like Dragoons.
We don't like Dragoons. We have the one Nightmare Unicorn, the one Nightmare Phoenix, the one Nightmare Cerberus, and Link Haribo. Okay, guys, let's go check out this deck and see how it performed.
Woo, let's go.
And here we are. We are in the replays. We have a choice of rock, paper, or scissors as always. And Ethan is going to tell us which one. Ethan, which one?
Paper.
Paper.
I like paper.
You were wrong.
Oh, damn. Paper.
You
More
were,
paper.
you
Yeah.
were right. Well,
we'll go first. Going first seems good.
Okay.
Oh. Activate that into the void then.
Sounds good to me.
Hope he doesn't ash us. Oh, that's
There we go.
set the Apocalypse. Activate the Disciples. Activate the Vanishment. Set the Feast. Yeah, just set everything. Why not? Why not?
Your move.
Right. Now, we got to do, on the Terraforming, activate the Void Feast.
Okay.
Boom. Send the Vanishment. By Vanishment.
Any chain?
No.
No chain?
No.
Okie dokie.
So now you're going to summon 2 Decatron and a Sajet,
Okie dokie.
because this is
1,
how we play the game.
2. Suggest.
Now summon your Decatrons in defense and your Sajet in attack. We about to end this whole man's career. Now that will resolve, and then it'll ask you to activate both your Decatron Fs. We're going to say yes.
Yes, we are.
And then
Yes.
click on one, and then activate the other as well.
Okie dokie. Here we go. Oh,
Oh.
Impermanent second.
That's fine. That's fine. No negate or spell trap negate.
Pause. Hello, Mum.
Have you finished your streaming?
Yes, I have.
Okay, I got your Scampi, is that alright?
That's fine. Did you get my message about getting a small sausage? If not, that's fine.
No, I didn't, sorry.
Don't worry about it. That's totally fine.
Okay, got Scampi chips and curry sauce.
That sounds fantastic. Thank you very much.
Alright, okay, okay. So
Love
see you in a bit. How was your day today?
Good. I'll tell you more about it in a second. But yeah, it was okay.
Right, okay, right. Can you, get some butter out of the fridge and, no, it's fine, I'll do it when I get in.
Okay. See you in a sec.
Yeah, okay, alright, love you, bye.
Bye. Okay. I'll edit that on post. Here we go. What next?
Do we want to send a monster effect negate or a spell trap negate?
It's up to you. What do you think?
What do we think? He hasn't activated the Union Hanger yet, has he?
No.
Cool. Send an Anonku then.
Okay. A Nonku it is.
Buy Anonku.
Good
now
call.
activate. Now click yes and use the Decatron effect. That's it. Activate him. Tribute the negated one because that's not doing anything anymore. Click no. We'll leave everything else. Bye bye.
Good call.
No, leave it. Leave it. This is quite good.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Trap trick.
The only thing we have Trap Trick's target is Feast, but that's fine.
Okay. What now?
I'd just go to battle phase. and swing for 2/4.
Attack.
No.
I was going to say no. Oh, no. End turn. Let's go, boys. We're bringing the deck back.
What's this?
This is a terraforming. Probably going for another union.
Let him add the hanger, and then we'll just negate the hanger.
Okay.
No,
cancel.
yeah, yeah. Because then we're gonna run him out
There
of
it
hangers,
is.
which
Yeah,
is...
another hanger. There you go.
and then activate the Decatron and tribute itself this time. Bye.
No.
And then leave all that. Next time, actually, when okay, so click no on those.
Yep.
That's a big boy.
Should I special summon him?
No, because he's gonna blow up all your back row if you summon him.
Ah, no, that's not good. I don't like that.
What we want to do here is go battle phase. I've just reread Sajet. Turns out, when he declares an attack, you can banish one monster from your opponent's extra deck. So click yes,
Oh, yes. Okay. No change.
and then no.
Oh, oh, yes. Good hit.
That's a hit.
That's a hit
So
for
click
ABC.
no. B will add him a C. That's fine.
Okay, this is going extremely well.
Normal summon C. What have we got? I'll tell you what. Let this happen.
Okay.
Let it happen.
Union Driver's
Let that happen.
Okay.
Now activate. Yeah. Activate Apocalypse.
Use this effect now.
No, wait. Flip the return as well. We getting ready. That's it. No. That's fine. Now that's gonna summon. Make the Phoenix. Phoenix target return. C to summon B. No, just let that happen.
Okay. Fair.
That's good. Special C, and then that's gonna go, and then use effect, yes, and pop the Phoenix.
Sure, I want to pop the. special?
No, leave him with the C. Pop the Phoenix.
Okay.
But
Shane.
yes, activate Sajet to tribute itself to banish. He's only got one A in there, hasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, banish the A, and then no. Just activate the trap trick here, just so we don't dead draw a feast. We'll just get rid of that now. Because we can't activate feast anymore, so...
Yeah. Let's get rid of the dead draw.
Yeah. No, leave it.
Nope. Okay.
Rather keep the Phoenix just to see what you draw. Oh, hello. What's it? Engrave. Check grave quick. Go special summon. Special the Anonku. Banish double Decatron and the Deviati from hand. Leave the Sajet engrave. And on summon effect, yes, he'll blow up all monsters. No. And then C special Union Driver. That's fine.
Attack.
Yeah. No.
And turn.
Because now if he summons a monster, we can. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Okay. If you activate the effect of Disciples, that's it. No. It's going to want you to negate. Summon Ignis by tributing Disciples. And then Disciples effect triggers, allowing you to pop one of his back row. No.
Oh, it was an
And
imperm.
then... And then battle phase, then we can swing. And then we can swing again. And then we can pass.
It's going relatively
Boom.
well.
It's not bad, is it?
No, it's not
What's he
bad
got
at
for
all.
us? Another
This is,
back row. That's fine. We don't care. We're good players.
Oh,
Oh,
look, another disciple.
don't
No.
negate it. And then just go battle phase.
Let's see what happens, boys and girls. There we go.
Okay.
There you have it. Not bad. Well done, Ethan. Good job, buddy.
Good deck. Good deck. What can I say?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Well, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, then please come and join us again for another mashed up video. And if you'd like to suggest your own video, let us know in the comments down below. If you haven't already, like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss out on another mashed up video. Until next time, peace out. Ethan, your word of the video, please.
Tinned spam.
Oh, good word. Okay, bye guys.